Have you ever wondered if wearing glasses could actually put you at a higher risk for certain eye problems? Yes, you read that right. Just because you're wearing glasses doesn't mean your eyes are fully protected. In fact, there's a silent threat that affects millions, often catching people completely off guard: glaucoma. And if you're over 50, that risk only climbs higher. This isn't just some minor eye condition. Glaucoma is one of the leading causes of blindness worldwide, and it often strikes without any clear warning. Imagine gradually losing pieces of your vision, not even realizing it until it's too late. Scary, right? So why is glaucoma so elusive, and what can you, as someone who already relies on glasses, do to catch it before it sneaks up? In today's video, we'll uncover the hidden signs of glaucoma that every glasses wearer needs to be aware of. We'll dive deep into the symptoms that are easily mistaken for everyday eye strain, the simple lifestyle changes that could help protect your vision, and the crucial questions you should be asking during your next eye checkup. This information could make the difference between early detection and irreversible vision loss. Ever notice a slight blur at the edge of your vision? Or trouble adjusting from bright to dim light? Could those normal changes be warning signs you're overlooking? Stick around, because in the next few minutes, you'll learn the key signs of glaucoma and practical steps you can take right now to safeguard your eyesight. Let's get started. Topic 1. The hidden danger behind glaucoma. Glaucoma isn't like most health issues that come with clear signs and symptoms. Instead, it's a sneaky one, known in the medical world as the silent thief of sight, because it quietly causes damage to your eyes without you even realizing it. Many people don't notice any glaucoma symptoms until it's too late, and permanent vision loss has already set in. Picture it like a thief creeping into a house, one small step at a time, without setting off any alarms. In the world of eye health, this silent thief is busy working in the background, damaging the optic nerve, which is crucial for vision. For anyone wearing glasses, this is particularly concerning since it's easy to brush off early signs, attributing them to simple eye strain or aging. Yet, that's exactly where the danger lies. Now, the optic nerve is like a powerhouse connecting our eyes to our brain. When it's damaged by glaucoma, it's not just a matter of squinting a bit more to see clearly. It's actual vision loss that we're talking about, sometimes even leading to blindness if left untreated. And the tricky part? Glaucoma can develop so gradually that people may not even notice the early changes in their vision. Imagine a slight narrowing of your field of view over time, like looking through a pair of binoculars that slowly close in. It's subtle, almost unnoticeable at first, but that's exactly why it's so dangerous. Those who wear glasses may dismiss these subtle changes as just a need for a new prescription, but it could be something much more serious. For people over 50, especially those who rely on glasses, glaucoma prevention should be a top priority. Early detection is key because it opens the door to glaucoma treatment options that can slow or even prevent further damage. But to catch it, you have to know what to look for. Think about it this way: if you're already wearing glasses, you're likely having regular eye exams. This is a good thing. Those routine visits aren't just about updating your prescription. They're a perfect chance to screen for glaucoma and check eye pressure. Still, it's not enough to simply show up. Knowing what to ask about, like your optic nerve health or early glaucoma signs, can make all the difference. Now that we understand the dangers, let's look at the signs that every glasses wearer should be aware of. Some of these may surprise you. Topic 2. Types of glaucoma. When it comes to glaucoma, not all types are the same, and this is where things get interesting. There are several variations, each with its own characteristics, and some are trickier to detect than others. The most common type, open-angle glaucoma, is the sneakiest of them all. With this type, fluid doesn't drain properly from the eye, gradually building up pressure and silently damaging the optic nerve over time. This slow buildup means symptoms can creep in without much fanfare, leaving many people unaware until they're already experiencing vision loss. Now, this type is a classic example of why glaucoma awareness is so important, especially for those of us who rely on glasses every day. Then there's angle closure glaucoma, which is a bit of a different beast. This type is more aggressive and comes on fast. Picture it like a storm brewing out of nowhere. Suddenly, the eye's drainage angle closes up, trapping fluid inside, which can cause severe pain and blurred vision. It's a medical emergency when it strikes, requiring immediate attention to prevent optic nerve damage. People who wear glasses might think they'd notice this right away, but that's not always the case. Some experience early warning episodes that mimic regular eye strain, which they may ignore, thinking they just need a little rest. And there's one more type to be aware of: normal tension glaucoma. Here, there's damage to the optic nerve, but without the typical high eye pressure. Yes, you heard that right. Even without increased eye pressure, glaucoma can still take hold. This type is often seen in individuals with underlying health issues like migraines or poor blood circulation, and it's especially difficult to detect. For glasses wearers, this type can slip under the radar since we tend to focus on vision clarity, not necessarily the underlying health of the optic nerve. Each type of glaucoma has unique characteristics, but there are some common warning signs you'll want to keep an eye out for. Let's dig into those next. Topic 3. Why glasses wearers should be especially aware. Now, if you're already wearing glasses, you might be thinking, hey, I get my eyes checked regularly. I'm good, right? Well, yes and no. The fact that you're visiting the eye doctor regularly is a big plus, but there's more to the story. Glasses wearers, especially those over 50, tend to be more at risk for a range of eye conditions, including glaucoma. As we age, our eyes go through natural changes, and if you're already managing vision issues with glasses, it's even more essential to stay on top of any additional eye health concerns that might sneak up. One key reason for glasses wearers to pay close attention is that other common age-related eye issues, like presbyopia, the gradual loss of near vision, often overlap with the early stages of glaucoma. You might start dismissing signs of glaucoma, thinking, oh, my vision's just getting worse with age, or maybe my glasses need an update. But here's the kicker: these subtle changes could actually be early glaucoma signs, like a narrowing field of vision or difficulty adjusting to low light. And as you probably know, when it comes to glaucoma, catching it early is half the battle. The more vigilant you are, the better chance you have at keeping your vision sharp and healthy. Plus, glasses wearers have a unique advantage: regular checkups. Every time you visit the optometrist to update your prescription, it's a golden opportunity to screen for glaucoma symptoms and ask about eye pressure. So next time you're at the eye doctor, don't just settle for a new set of lenses. Ask a few extra questions. How's my optic nerve looking? Or are there any early warning signs of glaucoma that I should know about? This little bit of awareness goes a long way in protecting your vision. If you're already wearing glasses, you're likely at an age where glaucoma risk naturally increases. So staying informed isn't just helpful, it's crucial. Now, let's get into the specific signs to watch for. Many people overlook these, but they're often the first indicators that something may be amiss. Topic 4. Early warning signs of glaucoma to watch for. When it comes to glaucoma, the early signs can be so subtle that they're often brushed off as minor inconveniences. But if you know what to look for, you're one step ahead. The first sign is usually a gradual loss of peripheral vision. Think about it as if the edges of your sight are slowly fading out. It's not something you notice all at once, but over time, activities like driving or walking through crowded spaces might start to feel different. You might find yourself bumping into things or having trouble noticing objects off to the side. That's the peripheral vision talking, and if you wear glasses, this change could be masked or mistaken for needing a stronger prescription. Another red flag is patchy blind spots in your vision. Now, this doesn't mean a big black spot in the middle of what you see. It's more subtle, like tiny missing pieces that come and go. You might notice it when you're reading and suddenly lose track of a few words, or when you're trying to recognize a face in dim light and something just seems off. It's easy to chalk this up to age or eye fatigue, but this could very well be an early glaucoma sign. A good tip here is to occasionally check your vision at home. Cover one eye, then the other, and see if you notice any gaps or blurry patches. Doing this regularly helps you keep an eye on any subtle changes that may signal optic nerve damage. Difficulty seeing in low light is another sneaky sign. Imagine going from a brightly lit room to a dimly lit one and finding it unusually hard to adjust. That transition should be smooth, but if you're struggling more than you used to, it might be your eyes trying to tell you something. This issue often goes unnoticed because people assume it's normal with age. But it's one of those early warning signs that's worth paying attention to, especially for those over 50 who wear glasses, since it's easy to dismiss as part of the normal aging package. Tunnel vision is another symptom to watch out for. This feels like looking through a narrow tube, where you can see what's directly in front but lose the periphery. If you're experiencing this, it's a more advanced sign, but it's crucial to recognize. Many people dismiss it until it's too severe to ignore, but catching it early could be the difference between preserving your vision and losing it. Now, don't let these signs overwhelm you. They may sound dramatic, but the point is to keep you aware, not alarmed. Early self-awareness is your ally here. Checking your field of vision at home can be as simple as doing a little test when you're reading or watching TV. Cover one eye and see if you notice any unusual patches or dim areas in your vision. Remember, the goal here is to catch glaucoma early, and that starts with knowing what to look for. Many people dismiss these signs as minor inconveniences, but they can be early indicators of something more serious. Let's look at why regular eye checkups and eye pressure tests are key in keeping glaucoma at bay. Topic 5. The importance of regular eye checkups and eye pressure tests. Regular eye checkups are essential, especially as we age, because they offer more than just prescription updates. They're a powerful way to protect your vision by monitoring for conditions like glaucoma. Many see eye exams as routine, but for those over 50 or already wearing glasses, these visits serve as a frontline defense for eye health. During these checkups, optometrists can measure eye pressure, which is crucial for detecting early signs of glaucoma. This painless eye pressure test, known as tonometry, checks the internal pressure of the eye, much like a blood pressure check. While high eye pressure doesn't necessarily mean you have glaucoma, it does indicate a need for closer monitoring, especially if you're a glasses wearer. With glaucoma often progressing slowly, routine eye exams are key to catching subtle changes that might otherwise go unnoticed. For those who wear glasses, these checkups are familiar, but now, it's about going beyond prescription updates and asking the right questions. How's my optic nerve health? Or is my eye pressure normal? These are questions that help you and your doctor detect early glaucoma signs and create a plan to monitor any changes. A comprehensive eye exam goes beyond just clarity of vision. It examines the overall health of your eyes. And particularly for those over 50, staying proactive about these checks can make the difference between catching glaucoma early and facing its impact after it's already progressed. Topic 6. Lifestyle tips to lower glaucoma risk. Protecting your eyes from glaucoma is often about small, consistent lifestyle changes that add up over time, especially for those over 50 or wearing glasses. A diet rich in antioxidants, like leafy greens, carrots, and citrus fruits, can help reduce oxidative stress and keep the optic nerve strong. So next time you're shopping, consider adding some spinach or oranges to your cart. Physical activity is another game changer. A brisk walk, some yoga, or even gardening a few times a week keeps blood flow steady and eye pressure lower. And if you're one to spend hours on screens, try the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for at least 20 seconds to give your eyes a breather. Stress management is also crucial, as high stress levels can impact blood pressure and eye health, so consider meditation or deep breathing exercises to keep tension at bay. If you're a smoker, quitting is one of the best choices you can make, as smoking restricts blood flow and increases the risk of glaucoma and other eye issues. Even these small habits can help maintain your eye health over time, and if you're already at high risk or have been diagnosed, these changes, alongside medical treatments, can go a long way in helping to manage the condition. Topic 7. Glaucoma treatment options. If you or someone you care about has been diagnosed with glaucoma, don't lose hope. While it's a serious condition, it's also highly manageable with a thoughtful treatment plan. The primary goal of glaucoma treatment is straightforward: to slow or even halt the progression of the disease to protect as much vision as possible. One of the most commonly recommended treatments is prescription eye drops, which help reduce eye pressure by either decreasing the eye's fluid production or aiding in its drainage. For many, using these drops becomes as routine as brushing their teeth, and they can make a significant difference in preserving vision. If eye drops alone aren't enough, laser treatments are often the next option. This quick, outpatient procedure uses a focus beam to open the eye's drainage system, helping relieve pressure with minimal fuss. For those whose pressure still isn't fully controlled, surgical options are also available and, though typically reserved for more advanced cases, they can provide long-lasting relief. It's important to remember that, while glaucoma can't be cured, these treatments work together to help maintain both vision and quality of life. Sticking to your treatment plan, whether that's eye drops, lasers, or surgery, is key, along with regular monitoring. With a proactive approach, many people with glaucoma continue to live full, active lives with minimal interference from the disease. Before we wrap up, let's pause for a moment and think about everything we've covered today. Now you know that glaucoma isn't just something that affects other people. It's a real, silent threat that could be creeping up without you even realizing it, especially if you wear glasses. But with the right knowledge, you're already a step ahead. So the next time you go in for an eye checkup, remember those questions we discussed. Take a closer look at your daily habits, and don't ignore those subtle signs that might seem like nothing. Your vision is worth it. How will you start protecting your eyes today? Maybe it's setting up that overdue eye exam or adjusting a few habits in your daily routine. These small actions can make all the difference in preserving your sight. And if this video opened your eyes to new insights, why not share it? Your friends and family might be just as unaware of these risks as you were. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to our channel for more content focused on health and wellness. And don't forget to tap that notification bell so you never miss our latest videos. Keep watching, and check out the next video on the screen for more ways to take control of your health.